Z1620 here, super excited to bring you guys another weapon video for Modern Warfare 3 Zombies that I checked out today with the update from Season 2. The Striker 9 is what we're going to go and check out today, and this one turned out to be incredibly strong, and I was incredibly surprised by this weapon. I remember using it before to get Borealis on it, and I was not too impressed with how strong it was. So let me know if you're excited about that as well. How far are you guys on the new event? Let me know in the comments. You can see my progress there. If you guys are new to the channel, make sure you subscribe, turn on the bell notifications so you don't miss out any future uploads from myself on Modern Warfare 3 Zombies. With that being said, I also stream daily. The links for those are down in the description below, and I would be honored to have you guys come and join me in stream. Hope to see you guys there. Looking forward to the video. Let's get to the Striker 9. Alright, so here we are. We're going to load in with our Striker 9, and we've got the Zircon Camo, I believe, on it. I was finishing up the mastery challenges for the camos, so I believe I had the Serpentine on, so I was working on that one. But here is the Striker 9 with the Serpentine Camo on it. I think it looks really good. I do like the Serpentine Camo. I thought it was really cool. So we're going to go ahead and put on our perks like we always do and go off and get started with that. I also brought the Aether Blade today with me, as I didn't have many perks available. They were on cooldown, so we went and tried to find our first bounty. So we found one there, and we want to go and grab that and head over to it and see how the Striker 9 handles a tier 1 bounty. Now with Season 2, the buffs they've done to the Striker 9. So we got our tier 1 bounty. It was a Mangler. So we went over here, and you can see it was really strong. Like, I was really surprised just how strong it was doing already in tier 1 against the bounties, because this is usually something where you don't see much damage when I start shooting, but when I got criticals and he got closer, it certainly did a lot more damage for sure. So I was really impressed with the Striker 9 being able to put on. The sight I have is the new one that is unlocked through the weekly challenges. So it's a JAK sight, I believe over time. As you shoot, it will increase your aim stability. So there's that. That's on the gun. Helping to build. The build I have at the end of the video for you guys is here aimed to try and decrease the amount of recoil the gun has. So that was why I tried this new scope out. It seemed to be pretty good. I felt like I could feel it kicking in as I was, hitting criticals to remain steadier during that. So let me know in the comments if you guys feel that that is something that is true, or am I completely missing the boat with that altogether? Because that's definitely something that could be it as well. But we finish off the Mangler here and check and see what we got for our loot. The zombies in tier 1 with this weapon was not an issue. They were just getting melted, not a problem. I got a nice self-revive, a speed cola out of that, which was awesome. So then we went off and picked up another tier 1 bounty contract, and this time we threw on our legendary tool like we do, and our napalm burst, which as you know, if you've been following on the series, napalm burst is definitely my favorite ammo mod. As always, let me know in the comments which ammo mod is your favorite. And we picked up our second bounty here with legendary and napalm. It was a mimic, and this gun made very easy work of it. Very strong, very strong. Striker 9 surprised me, because every time I went to do this, look at the mimic. I just absolutely melted the mimic. It was ridiculous. If I didn't have to reload, I would have finished him right there. So I just finished up the reload and destroyed the mimic. Collect the bones. Let me know if you guys got all the bones done for the Horde event for zombies. And if you're still looking to get the Mimic Skulls, I highly recommend just play multiplayer, the Horde Point, whatever it's called. That's probably the best way to do it. That's how I got mine done. So let's check and see what we got for the loot for clearing out the Mimic here. We got a Elemental Pop Can, which I believe I stowed. I can't remember. And then we went to tier 2 and we tried to find a bounty. Keyword being we tried to find a bounty. I absolutely couldn't believe it. There wasn't a bounty in tier 2 anywhere on the entire map. I was about to exit, and then I found one right there. We hustled over and picked it up. It was a fight this match to find bounties. I don't know what was going on, whether it was like a National Bounty Day or something within Modern Warfare 3 Zombies, but there was not many to be found. And then I did find it, and I wanted to show you guys how strong a legendary Napalm Burst Striker 9 does against a tier 2 bounty. I landed on the roof and it auto-deleted itself. Drives me nuts when that happens. I got a PhD flopper can out of that, which wasn't bad, and I stowed it. So now we had to go back to the map and try and find ourselves another tier 2 bounty, which I managed to do. Thank goodness, because it was a struggle this match to farm bounties. Let me know if you've had matches where you're trying to do, I don't know, say cargoes and there's no cargoes, or you're trying to do bounties and there's no bounties. Same thing happened here. As I'm running towards the bounty to show you, it auto completes itself. I don't understand what triggers this. I wish I knew so that I could, you know, take this into tier 3 and cheese tier 3 and make easy work of it, but I have no idea why that happens. So here we are trying to scour the map for another bounty in tier 2 to show you guys. I found one literally 1,500 meters away. So we hustled over there, grabbed the bounty again in tier 2. What did we get? We got a mangler. So now I wanted to show you guys how a legendary napalm burst in tier 2 without pack-a-punch does on a bounty. What a struggle to get bounties this match. Holy. So we got him here. He was kind of peeking a corner on me. Very Rainbow Six Siege style, I think. I don't know what he was trying to do. So we got him there, started engaging. You can see the damage, though, is really strong with this gun. Like, I didn't have much of a problem. I wasn't really worried taking on the Mangler in tier 2. Like, it wasn't an issue. I knew he was going to die. I could see the critical damage doing really well. A PAP 1 crystal, of course, would have made really, really easy work of this for sure. But I just wanted to show you guys the strength of the Striker 9 without a PAP crystal. I do have a legendary tool, so of course it's going to be strong. But again, just to show you, like in tier 2 against bounties, this gun just made easy work of him. I wasn't concerned. Just keep shooting him in the face, and he got away. Got destroyed. I took out the disciple that decided to try and show up the fight late. And I got, you know, the amazing green tool with that. Woo! So then we picked up Pack 1 out of that, threw it on the gun. I wanted to show you guys how it handles the tier 2 zombies at Pack-a-Punch 1, and you can see it's just not much of an issue. So then we went looking across the map to try and show you a bounty, because I wanted to show you a bounty with PAP 1, Legendary, and Napalm Burst on the Striker 9 to show you how strong it is. We managed to grab one. We got a Mangler, and he didn't delete himself this time. Now check out the difference with PAP 1, Napalm Burst Legendary. He had no chance, like none. I just stood here and just erased him. Like, it wasn't even much of a problem. It would have been way better if I wasn't back up against the wall, because I would have been able to maintain critical hits. And then the Horde. So crowd control in tier 2 with the Striker 9 Legendary Pack 1 Napalm Burst, not an issue. Just melted the entire Horde right there so I could go check my reward. So definitely really strong in tier 2 just at PAP 1, which is awesome to see. Also, the more I played, the more I started to enjoy using that sight. Then we got Deadwire Formula. Unfortunately, I tried to give that away throughout the match, but nobody responded, and I guess everybody I was playing with today had the Deadwire Formula. So we weren't able to give that one away, unfortunately. But the next thing to do was head into tier 3. Got to grab all of our perks, and then we're going to go take on a whole bunch of zombies and show you what it's like in tier 3. And then you can just see, look at how strong this was in tier 3. I was so impressed with this. Like, I felt unconcerned with the amount of zombies coming at me versus the amount of damage I was doing. Like, I just felt like I was not going to have much of a problem with it. So just to show you, like, the entire horde of zombies coming at me, we're just melting them as they're coming down. So crowd control in tier 3 with PAP 3 Legendary Napalm Burst Striker 9, definitely not an issue. One of the stronger weapons I've used in tier 3. You can see right there, it's just totally getting destroyed. So last thing to do is to show you guys how this handles a tier 3 Mega Abomination. I did not get a contract for this one. There was, I think, about 4 or 5 teams in tier 3 fighting over them. So I just went over and grabbed a tier 3 Mega Abomination to show you guys. But you can see the damage. It is just absolutely destroying this Mega Abomination. This was definitely one of the easiest Mega Abomination fights I've had in a while doing these videos in this series for you guys. So I would highly recommend, if you haven't given the Striker 9, the SMG, and a chance or a try since Season 2 update, go back and give it a shot. Tell me what you think in the comments below, but this is really strong and something that, you know, being an SMG, you also have that movement speed, which is nice, so you can move around well with it. It's not an issue, and it's so strong. Like, I couldn't believe how strong it was. This Mega Abomination didn't have much chance. He decided to laser me for last time here, which was not smart, and he got deleted for that. and that's one of the quickest Mega Abomination fights I've had doing this series in Tier 3. So definitely strong is the Striker 9. The crossbow video, the previous one, that is definitely super fun. If you're looking to have some fun playing MW3 Zombies, I highly recommend checking out the crossbow video and using the build in there. I had such a blast doing that. But we cleared out the horde here, trying to check out the loot, so to speak, we got from clearing out the Mega Abomination in Tier 3. So I went over and picked up our cash, and the only thing that was on the ground there was just a large backpack, which they always drop. So if you need one, you can always kill a Mega Abomination in Tier 3 and just get yourself a large backpack. And then, you know, a Disciple decided to show up, so I wanted to show you guys just a Tier 3 Disciple. How well does the Striker 9 triple pack with Napalm Burst deal with a Disciple in Tier 3, because they can be just a pain in the butt to deal with. And it's easy work, easy work. He just got absolutely destroyed right there. Completely gone. I probably could have punched him right there to finish him off. So I'm going to try that maybe one video, see if I can punch it. Unfortunately, I wasn't able to get anybody the dead wire schematic, so we head off to the exfil. Had to get myself out of town as the storm was coming. Thank you so much for you guys tuning in. I really hope you enjoyed this video, and you go check out the Striker 9 SMG for Season 2 in Modern Warfare 3 Zombies. Here, as always, is the build I am using with the new reticle unlocked through challenges.